Larchmont students and families, welcome. My name's Dave Dumond. I am the music teacher here, but I wanted to take a moment to introduce you to the rest of our enrichment team. They're all here, from PE to Spanish to art to improv to edible schoolyard, our kitchen and gardening, and American Sign Language. Please take a listen to what they have to say, and then I'll see you at the end. Here they are.
Hi there, my name is Jasmine. I am the art teacher for 5th, 6th, and 7th grade. I teach visual art to the 5th and 6th graders, and then I teach image makers to the 7th graders. In 5th and 6th grade, your students will be learning a wide variety of techniques, starting with watercolor, getting into painting with acrylics, doing drawing, doing sculpting, many fun things in store for them. And then in 7th grade, your students will start with a project that has to do with campus beautification, and we'll also focus on community building. We'll then move to a 3D project with sculpting, and then finish out the semester with a project revolved around identity. Let me know if you have any questions at all. I'm reachable by email. Have a wonderful 2021 to 2022 school year, and hope to see you on campus soon.
Hi, welcome to the Edible Schoolyard at Selma.
I'm Nikki, the garden teacher.
And I'm Mimi, I'm the kitchen classroom teacher.
We're looking forward to having a wonderful and exciting, eventful 21-22 school year. And welcome.
Welcome.
So this year in the kitchen classroom is going to be very exciting. We are going to spice things up. There's a few tenets of the Edible Schoolyard that we're going to be covering all year. Basically, we're talking a lot about sustainability. We're talking about communication and community and how food ties us all together. We're going to be covering lots about nourishment. We want to nourish our minds, our bodies, and our souls. And we're going to be learning lots of pertinent life skills. All of this is done through, don't you worry, academics. So some of the ways we demonstrate sustainability in the Edible Schoolyard here at Larchmont, we use cloth towels instead of paper towels. We shop locally, we shop seasonally, and of course, we compost.
Thanks, Mimi. And yes, we are big on composting here at the Selma campus. We compost not only our kitchen class scraps, we compost our garden waste, as well as our scraps from the ESY lunch here that we serve on the Selma campus. Composting is a big lesson that ties in with our regenerative practices and lessons that our students learn here at Selma campus. Additionally, some of the other ESY lessons are the importance of healthy soil and the life within that soil. The water cycle, the basics of transplanting, the plant life cycle, companion planting, garden friends and foes, seasonality, as well as cultural lessons. For example, our unit on Dia de los Muertos and the migration of the monarch butterflies. We also explore past and present community heroes who have contributed to healthy food access as well as gardening practices. As you may know, we have a ton of blank gardening canvases to paint with herbs, vegetables, and flowers this year. So if you are looking for ways to contribute to the ESY gardening program here at the Selma campus, any donations of flowers, herbs, vegetables, and dwarf fruit trees would be greatly appreciated.
And that's ESY in a nutshell.
If you have any questions or thoughts, please reach out to us via email. And we hope that we get to meet some of you soon in person. In the meantime, we look forward to getting to know your students in person. It's so exciting. It's so great to have them.
Cheers to a great year.
Thank you.
Hola, buenos días. Soy Miguel Álvarez, el profesor de español. Gusto en conocerlos. I can't think of a better way to introduce myself than with a soccer ball, because it's one of my many passions. Also, like, my other passion is teaching Spanish. I'm teaching 5th and 6th grade Spanish this year, and I'm super stoked. This year in 5th grade, we're gonna do many fun things. First, we're gonna start with the alphabet, and then the colors, shapes, emotions, and all these have many fun projects. In 6th grade, they're gonna be learning opposites, animals, and how to have conversations in Spanish. Let's get this year kicked off.
Hola, buenos días. I am Beatriz, Miss Vals or Miss Beatriz. I am the Spanish teacher. Hablo español. I teach in 7th grade and I differentiate also. So if your kid speaks Spanish, I use Google Classroom to make this question and have the supervision of you, parents, to allow me to teach your kid, my student, as hispanohablante o una persona que habla español. So please let me know, okay? That's due on Friday. So I'm using Google Classroom as a way to share everything we do. We live in this uncertain times, so I am using Google Classroom as a way to inform those that are at home and those that are in class. So I'm basically repeating what I'm teaching in the class on Google Classroom. They have to have a folder or a notebook. In there, they write in the class what we learn. That notebook is their Spanish book. So I'm really consistent in that they have to have this information with the date and all that, so they can always go back and learn or repeat, because we acquire this knowledge in Spanish, right? So basically, that's my routine, our routine. We all need to have this routine. They're gonna learn grammar. They're gonna learn lots of different ways that we do in our different multiple cultures that we speak Spanish. They're gonna definitely be able to have dialogue with anybody in Los Angeles, because we're super lucky to practice our Spanish every single day, right? In school, at home, at a friend's house. I'm meeting with them once a week, so we work hard. And I'm expecting some homework and for sure the lovely presents that they have. I'm enjoying them so much. Thank you, parents. Adios.
Hi everyone, it's Coach Keith. I'm the physical education teacher for 5th and 6th grade. Super excited about this school year and really excited that students are back on campus and that I get to attack the task of restoring the excitement of physical activity. PE is all about developing leadership skills, teamwork and collaboration skills, and really making physical activity a lifestyle. So we're gonna be diving into a lot of different sports. I'm gonna introduce so many different games, and I'm going to erase the myth that PE is just here's a ball and play. So thank you for your support. Hope to meet you all, and I really thank you for trusting me with this incredible and important task.
Hi there, I'm Danielle and I am teaching 7th grade ASL this year. We learn a little bit about deaf culture and about a little bit of sign language so you can communicate better with our deaf friends or possibly family members that you have. So I am super excited about it. I am actually currently also an ASL student. I love learning and I hope you guys learn along with me.
Maya Watkins. I am here teaching improv at Selma this year, and I'm really excited to play games and get talking and communicating and having fun with each other. And the phone's ringing, but that's okay because we improv things in improv. And what do we love, everyone? Improv! Thank you so much. I'm so excited for this year.
Hey, I just wanted to give you a rundown of what the year looks like for music. So first of all, 5th and 6th graders get to have music class with me. We've already started. Great classes, great students, by the way. But they get to have music once a week for about 45-50 minutes each week. And we have a really great time, lots of music and movement in the classroom. We are gonna be learning some hand drumming. We get into a lot of rhythm. We will be getting into learning ukulele in the second half of the year. So I'm excited about that as well. In 7th grade, I teach for the first semester digital media, where students will dip their hands into all kinds of different arts of digital media. We will get into coding. We're gonna learn about how to create our own brand. We will get into some graphic design, video editing, audio editing, and hopefully towards the end, a little bit of website design too. Then in the second semester for 7th grade, we do get into music, ukulele, and songwriting in 7th grade too, so they will get a little bit of that. And then after school, We have a band, maybe you've heard about it. The band is having auditions coming up soon. We don't have this year the vocal workshop, and it's because we are restricted and limited as far as rehearsing indoors. So at least for the first half of the year, we're not gonna do any singing. Unfortunately, it's one of my favorite groups, but we will include singers with the band and singing, fronting the band on lead vocals and backup vocals, but we'll also try to pick up some special little songs along the way to perform at assembly, and I'll be working with different students who are interested in doing that. But thank you guys for listening, and we are excited for a great year back live and in person. Thank you guys for being here. Take care.